I'm gonna do is we're gonna ask questions around Nobel Prize, which was distributed just a couple of days back, and I'm pretty sure this model did not know it, right? Because it cannot know it because this model was trained some time back. So let's and then next what we're gonna do, we will create this knowledge base, and then we'll see if we are able to ask questions about Nobel Prize and things on that. Okay. So let's say we're gonna do a question: Who won Nobel Peace Prize 2025? And let's see what it comes with. And I actually like this answer, and see the models are getting much more smarter. Earlier, it used to be if you ask, it will give you an answer even if it did not know. But now models have learned that they can say no, and that's what you see here. I'm afraid that's a bit tricky. As of my knowledge, I don't know about it. So what to do? If I open internet, then it will find from internet, but otherwise it did not know. So let's do one thing. We set up a knowledge stack. So here on the left, you see something called knowledge stack. There are other buttons like this one, local AI model. It just shows all the models that we have. Okay. And recently they have made some upgrades so you can connect directly. You can even click from here directly, and under the hood, the model gets installed on Olama itself. So it's not that it will install somewhere else, it will install within Olama, but you get a UI here to see. So for example, Tiny Dolphin, if you click, and we'll get back to this one, it will install. Tiny, I did that because it's small, it will get installed very quickly. Nevertheless, so we were looking at knowledge stack. So we get back to knowledge stack. We come here and we say that let's do a knowledge stack for what is this Nobel Prize. Okay. So this is my stack where I will put all the documents needed for Nobel Prize event. And here you see embedding model. And something for later, but it plays very important role in how the data is split into pieces, and the actual model or the large language model make use of that text. Okay, so let's do one thing. I got here 3 documents, and these 3 documents are basically, if I show you, I downloaded yesterday. It's a press release from Chemistry Prize, Medicine Prize, Peace Prize, the 3 prizes that Nobel Prize winners related. Okay, so I did this. I selected them. There's also some settings wherein I can say that how many chunks to use, how many splits to make, and how much similarity I need. Let's say I check highest, and then I do save. And once, where is my documents? Let's do that one more time. Okay. And then I should say compose. Okay. So now my knowledge stack saved and composed successfully. You can now use it for chatting. Okay. So similarly, think of it if I have a large financial documents or my annual statements, which I want to communicate with, and I can easily do that. I actually use Obsidian a lot, so I have connected Obsidian also in one of the place wherein I can communicate with all my text files that I write over a period of time. Uh, so that's how you create a knowledge stack. Once you create it, you compose it. Let's close it. And let's ask this question one more time and see how this model behaves. Okay, so it says that uh, I think I need to reiterate that I don't have information about future winners. So let's do one thing. Uh, because these models are relatively smaller, so you need to sometime guide them a little bit. So let's say that use your, or it could be that knowledge stack is getting refreshed. So it still say that I don't have information about the Nobel Peace Prize. Uh, and you might be thinking, this is not useful. That's not true. Actually, I made a mistake. I did not select this option, Nobel Prize. So here is the place where you need to check in to make use of the of the knowledge stack. Then it starts working. Let's say I say I want to make it this. Then it'll work. I really hope it works. Now, this time it's taking some time. It did not simply put it out. Okay. Now, this time what it did, it really went into, according to the text provided earlier, Maria Corina Machado, who is a politician from Venezuela, it has received the award. Okay. So then it works if I create a knowledge stack and then if I set that up. So that's about how you can set up your own knowledge stack. And perhaps this is just scratching the surface. I want to trigger your thinking. You can do wonderful things with this, with much more complicated workflows.